So we just want to do a quick short video. We're sitting here at Henny's farm, and we really wanted to invite you to come and join us for what we're basically going to call the Billionaire Breakaway. And the reason we're doing it is that a lot of our Wealth Migrate family in Durban and in Cape Town and in Johannesburg said, yeah, this is great. You talk about like-minded, sophisticated investors, but how do we get to meet them? Because at the end of the day, we're partnering with them in different projects. And so we sat down this weekend and we strategized how we could get everyone together. We do have the Billionaire Ball on the Saturday evening, the 23rd.
23rd of November.
Yeah, which is going to be in Midrand, and that'll be for everyone, all the RPS investors, pretty much anyone that's invested in America. But for Wealth Migrate, we want to have an exclusive breakaway so that people can get to know each other. And Henny's very kindly allowed us to come to his farm on Thursday, what is the date?
The 21st of November, Thursday.
So effectively the 21st. So on the Thursday, we will get into the operational details. We're not even quite sure how it'll work right now. But the Thursday, the 21st, we spend Thursday evening here. We come on Friday. We spend the whole day on Friday. Game drives, fires, bomas, having fun in the bush. And most importantly, getting to understand more about the opportunities, but even better, getting to understand the partners and getting to know who we're involved with. And then on the Saturday around lunchtime, we'll drive back to Midrand in time for the ball in terms of where we're at. So it'll be basically a two-day getaway. What have I forgotten? What else are we going to achieve from that 2 days, basically?
Well, mostly I think it's about everybody getting to know who they've partnered with, because we're kind of the center of it, and we're bringing these people together. So we know the benefits of everybody that and what they're bringing to the table. Some are bringing money, some are bringing experience, some are bringing just work on the ground. And we want everybody to be able to meet each other and know who the family is that they're a part of.
Yeah. No, I think it's critical. I look forward to bringing my wife and son along so that we can all get to know the families. Henny, from your perspective, I mean, you've got a wonderful establishment here in terms of the sophistication of the farm. I always joke with people, there's game farms and there's game farms. Some game farms are a little hut with an impala, but it is really nice. It's spacious and it can accommodate people. How many people, investors, would we be able to invite roughly?
Well, we can easily sleep 26 people here, and in the immediate vicinity there's a lot of other lodges, and so if we're more than that, we can easily accommodate the guys in the immediate vicinity and around adjacent to our farm.
No, fantastic. So, I mean, look, we'll organise lots of fun when we're here. I know we went on a game drive last night. Hopefully we'll get the vehicle fixed so that Brendan and Yaku don't have to run back through the bush.
But, I got some exercise. I didn't feel too guilty about eating pudding last night.
No, but for those of you that are worried, on the 23rd there is a rugby game, but we'll make a plan because there is a TV here. But I think most importantly, everyone's been here for this weekend. What were your experiences, John? I mean, you're from the States. Tell us some of the things you enjoyed about sitting on the farm just quickly.
As all of you know, the fireplace is my favorite spot. Sometimes just kind of getting outside of the operational day-to-day fog is really important, because it's necessary to step outside every once in a while and make sure everybody's clear in the direction we're going together, and that all of our everybody's interests are aligned, and that we're all on the same page, so to deliver the most value to you investors. So I thought it was really useful in that regard, because otherwise there's no way that we could have gotten together to spend the downtime.
What's interesting though is you have to go up the tower to get internet signal. So nobody had their cell phones on, nobody had internet access, and it really made us productive on these 2 days that we were here. So it was fantastic.
Nonny, from your perspective, I mean, if you put yourself in the foot of an investor, I think you shouldn't go away for 2 days. It's a lot of time. It's outside Johannesburg, which is pretty much the boat you were in on Thursday morning. But has it been worth coming away for the 2 days, spending the time getting to know people? You get to see their true colours and everything else. Has it been worth it?
It's definitely been worth it. It's so great sitting around the fireplace, as John said, having a nice glass of red wine, my favorite thing to do, and I'm sure a lot of people's favorite thing to do, and getting to meet people on a personal level, actually understanding where they come from. It's so good to see the people you're dealing with, able to assess the situation, know what's coming up, know where you're going. So it was just a beautiful experience, and it's definitely been worth it.
The last question I'd have is, Yaku, from your perspective, I mean, you've worked with some of the best developers in the country, you've worked with some of the biggest property funds, including Old Mutual. Is there a value for a high net worth, sophisticated investor to come along here and learn from other like-minded investors?
I definitely think the networking opportunity is huge. Learning what other guys, what mistakes they've made, what successes they've had, I think there's a huge opportunity, and we will be providing proper directions to the farm as well. To make sure
Scott
they
took
don't
the
have
long way around through Zimbabwe.
But I think very importantly there, you know, there's a lot of people just sitting here even that have a huge amount of experience, not just locally but internationally. And the whole purpose is to share that experience, both the good and the bad, so that we can collectively grow together. The whole principle of Wealth Migrate is that whole nature, and that's why I just think it's so awesome to come out in nature and to get to experience it. So from all of us here, we really welcome you. It's going to be a fantastic couple of days or 2 days down at the farm. And what are those dates again, Brendan?
So on the 21st, on the Thursday, we're going to be here. We're going to sleep over the Thursday night. On the Friday, we'll be here, and then we'll head back home on Saturday for the Billionaire Ball. And then is there going to be a cost involved for anybody to come?
That's a great question, which we will get back to you on. But no, in terms of the semantics and the details, please just contact myself or Brendan or Jaco or Michelle, as in get hold of us and we'll sort it out. We will get into all the details and the bookings and everything else. But I think the most important thing is don't miss out. It'll be great to have you here. So this will be our last one for the year, and then we will really have a nice clean vision and strategy for 2014. So we welcome you to the farm. It's going to be a great experience. Cheers.